Hi everyone, welcome back to Consciously Evolving Souls. Thank you for being here with me. If you are new to the channel, please do feel free to like the video if you are liking, and if you feel called to, do click on that subscribe button too. So today I just want to talk to you a bit about the energy that I'm feeling around myself. I am feeling that there's this huge energy trying to get you back to your authentic self. Now, we all know that we become conditioned over our lives and that things happen and we have to move forward. We have to strip off all the old conditioned things that we learn, etc., to get to your true self, your true soul. And now I'm feeling a real big call that there is a need to strip back again. Okay, there's layers on us that we are hiding behind. There are layers on us that are stopping us from moving forward. There are layers on us that are stopping us from trying out new things. Now, if this is how I am feeling, I'm pretty sure that it will be the same for a lot of you out there. If it's not happening today, then it will be in a few days' time. I do tend to get this energy come to me quite quick. So it hits me, and then a couple of days later, it tends to hit people around me, that surround me, that follow me, etc. So this authenticity, how true are you being to yourself? What is it that you are denying yourself? What is it that you are not being? Is it because you have been told that you shouldn't be that way, you shouldn't do that, you shouldn't do this, etc.? Which is pretty much what it will be. So I am going to pull some cards from my Dark Goddess Oracle Cards deck. Now, these do have quite dark side to them, and they do call you out if you need calling out. So we will just take what we need to take. They are fairly new cards, so I don't know them. This is more intuitive than anything else, but we will read one at the end. So what do we need to know regarding this energy of the need to strip back, to become our truest, authentic self? What messages do we need to see today? What advice? Oops. Okay, we've got quite a few come out there. Okay, so we have guilt. We have integrity. And we have health. And we have deception. So straight off the bat, what I'm feeling here, okay, we have got guilt and we've got integrity, okay? So you are being asked to step forward in your truth, and that is what integrity is. That is about you having the power to step forward and be your true self, to speak your truth, to be your truth, to act your truth, to live in your truth. That is integrity. That is you being your true, authentic self. But something is stopping you and you are feeling guilty. That is clearly down to what others around you are thinking. Okay, I'm really feeling that is just that you are worried that if you start living a life from your heart, from your true authentic self, that you are going to hurt people, that you are going to be rejected, it may be. But what it's saying is, with the health card, I'm getting that while you're not living in your true authentic self, your health is not benefiting. It could be your mental health, it could be your physical health, because when you are not speaking your truth, it could be that your throat chakra is closing up. That will cause problems throughout your body. It could be that if you are feeling mental health wise, that you feel confusion in your mind. There's a need at times for overeating, etc. whatever it is that you're holding back from is having a effect on your health, be that mental or physical. It is just, there's the need for you to step into your integrity, because with the deception card, you are deceiving yourself, but you're deceiving those around you. This is really, really a call for us to step forward and be our true selves, not to be hiding things anymore, to open up, to have the courage to go and try those things that we've not tried before. I'm really feeling it's something that we've always been interested in, but we've not actually done. It could be to do with your spiritual side. It could be to do with, for some of you, I've just heard moving away. It could be that you are feeling called, that you need to move away from where you've always lived or where you've always been, and you feel guilty because it's going to affect and have an impact on other people's lives. But where you are now is not good for you. It's toxic. It's having a detrimental effect on you. So this is really your time to be moving forward. Okay, I'm not going to pull another one from this Dark Goddess deck, but I am going to pull a Goddess Guidance card. Okay, for a final piece of advice. Okay, so dearest goddesses, one piece of final advice regarding stepping into our true authenticity, the call to be ourselves. What do we need to know? One final message. What do we need to know? Okay, so we nearly had Aphrodite, the inner goddess. Awaken the goddess within you through dance, self-care, and appreciating your divinity. So that is just talking literally about you going into yourself and bringing it all out in whatever format it may be. But we do have Green Tara. Okay, it says start delegating. Ask others to help you instead of trying to do everything by yourself. So we will go into the book. This could be where the guilt is coming from. You needing to ask people to help you out, to be there for you. It could be that you've been managing on your own for so long that it's become expected that you are going to do everything. Whereas your true self is saying, no, 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 that's not the way it works. That's not how a partnership works. That's not how life should work. We as humans, okay, as humans, we are here, and it's all about community. It's all about having people around us to support us. Now, a lot of times we go into hermit mode and we draw back. That is not us being true to ourselves, because humans are true to themselves when they are seeking out community. So this to me is you needing to delegate and basically just tell people, no, I'm not doing that anymore. You need to put in as much as I put in, okay? So I will hold the card just there so you can see it. There we go. And it says, Green Tara, start delegating. Ask others, including me, to help you instead of trying to do everything by yourself. When you feel resentment in your heart because you're carrying more than your share of the load, you're doing no favours to anyone, including yourself. You need to ask for help to ensure that you have private time for contemplation and rest. One of the reasons why I'm able to sit so peacefully is that I know the secret of true productivity. It doesn't come through struggle or strife. Rather, it comes from a clear and focused mind that's unchallenged by indecisiveness. You see, making decisions is the shortest route to triumphant passage. Once you make up your mind, the rest follows quite naturally. I therefore urge you to sit quietly and follow the footsteps of your mind. Be open to your heart's meanderings. They will quietly lead you to make your most important decisions, and the rest will fall into place. Various meanings of this card. Don't try to be a superwoman or a superman. Give your children chores. Ask your partner for help. Accept assistance as it's offered to you. Release guilt or the belief that it's weak to ask for help, and be a team player. Tara is a Hindu and Buddhist goddess whose name means star in the ancient Sanskrit language. Her many personalities and aspects are represented by different colours. Green Tara is known for being a speedy helper who offers emergency aid and provides rapid understanding of situations and relationships. She rescues us by empowering us to save ourselves. So wow, that's quite a strong message, isn't it? Okay, that last bit there. Empowering us to save ourselves. And that's what this is about, isn't it? It says, be open to your heart's meandering. They will quietly lead you to make your most important decisions, and the rest will fall into place. And that's where you're going back to being authentic. Those decisions, things that you've been holding back, things that you've kept within you, things that you haven't been open to before, it's time to decide to be open to them, to empower yourself to move forward. It's time to drop the deception and start standing up for who you are. No need to be guilty. It's time to walk in that integrity there. Okay. So I hope that has helped you. Have a think. Just spend some time, quiet contemplation or meditation, and just have a think. What is it that you are being called to do? What is it that is on your mind? What's been playing on your mind? Because I do feel it will have been for a while that this has been coming up to you. Maybe it's time to give it a go. Even if you decide at the end of it, whatever it is you decided to give a go, it's not for you, give it a go. Okay, so that's my message. You take care, and I'll see you again soon.